something ever happened to my musical thrill, I'll go crazy. And darling, your love is just like
And now we are back with yet another special episode of the Culture's favorite podcast, where culture is celebrated and covered at a high level. You are now listening to the Culturally Organic Podcast, brought to you by Fresh and Culturally Invested LLC. Welcome back to a new episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share our content.
Alright, we back. Another one. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Get my mic ready. We back, Dad.
Yeah, I know.
This is 34?
Yeah, 34.
34. You know what I'm saying? Rugged roll. Pause. But I said rugged roll. You know what I'm saying? You know the rap. Who said that? Who ball was that? I don't even know who ball that was. But you know what I'm saying? We back. We got a lot of content. A lot of good topics for y'all today. We're going to have some great content for y'all coming. This is episode 34. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to the sponsor, Truck Brian Cleaning Crew. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Fresh. Shout out to the official sponsor, Truck Brian Cleaning Crew. That's our first official sponsor. We're going to have a bunch more coming in. We appreciate them so much. Keep rocking with us. If you need anything clean, your house, your condo, your rehab center, your doctor's office, your nail salon, your barbershop, whatever you need clean, get at Truck Brian Cleaning Crew. I'm going to try to get a discount code or something for the subscribers, for the likers, for the followers, for my supporters, so we could do the business with Truck Brian. Everybody get their stuff clean, and maybe we get y'all a discount or whatever. But y'all got to definitely like, comment, subscribe. But shout out Truck Brian Cleaning for our first official sponsor. Anywhere, everywhere. Whatever you need clean, hit us up. We get it done for you. You know what I mean? For sure. We got on the board. Devin wrote the board today. We had a bunch of... Oh, yeah. We starting this week, starting this episode, we're going to start doing like,
questions.
The question of the week, and also we're going to sit there and do, what do we call it?
Questions and...
A question of the week, and also...
And a quote of the week.
And a quote of the week.
For sure.
Or not quote of the week, it's more
message
like...
of the week.
Message of the week.
My fault.
Nah, you Gucci. So, the question of the week, right? That I'm gonna start with. I think it's probably to start with that, because that's just y'all can answer in the comments. You know what I'm saying, I know y'all not here. Me and Dev here. We're gonna give y'all, you know what I mean, a little perspective how we look at it, right? So my question of the week, right, is: do you think certain races of people like working together in one accord is looked at bad because the other races feel alienated? Because is it really a bad thing that they all working together and they're like, and you know what I mean?
Alright, cool.
Let's get into that.
Alright.
That's my question of the week. So drop your comments. Let me know.
So this is how I think about it.
Drop your comments and give y'all answer the question. As many as y'all need. Go ahead.
Like the black community to start with.
Okay.
Like we have like, I don't know what it is. We got this like fight against each other. Mm-hmm. Like we have more focus on what the next person's doing instead of like what we should be doing as a unit.
Right.
For example,
mm-hmm.
like Jewish people.
Mm-hmm. This came up with a clip before. Mm-hmm.
They're always together. There's never like a scene where you see they're bashing at people.
Mm-hmm.
They're always working together as a community. They got different things going on.
But are they really? Or is that what we perceive?
That might be what we perceive.
Okay.
But at the same time...
Because Go ahead, I'll just finish.
At the same time, like
mm-hmm.
I said,
mm-hmm.
don't get me wrong, we're not out there just killing each other.
Right.
But
sometimes we are.
Our people are.
Mm-hmm.
In the communities that we live in,
right,
they grow up on it.
Right.
But at the same time, we need those people to be role models to make something else come through.
Okay. So answer the question. To answer the question.
To answer the question,
do you think basically it's a bad thing because other races are looking at basically? So to use your example, basically with them, you feel like I'm asking you, is it looked at as them? Some people look at it as bad because they may feel alienated, like they're not a part of it. Because when something's going on and it's big and it's a movement or whatever, or you feel like it's strong or whatever, and you're a part of it, you don't feel no way. But if you feel excluded, then you may feel away. So that's like the question.
I don't think it's bad because like we all have like our moments. Don't get me wrong. Like in every movement,
Right.
like we had Black Lives Matter. I get it. Black lives do matter. All lives matter at the end of the day. But the whole thing about it, I just feel like it's not bad because we all have our moments. We all have our days. We all have our.
I don't think it's bad.
People have we don't have to bash everybody. Yeah. We don't have to comment on everything.
No,
just show love.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Love is key.
Right.
But nobody wants to show love because then you feel like that's a weakness. It's not a weakness. It's okay to be vulnerable.
Yeah, I think love is a strength for sure. Definitely, you can get further with love than the opposite of love. Whatever that may be. I guess hate, you know what I'm trying to say? But, yeah, so I'm going to get into it. I feel like, it's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing at all. Whoever, it don't have to be a race. It could be an organization. It could be a fraternity. It could be whatever. If they are working together and they succeeding and you're not a part of it, you shouldn't feel bad. Or you shouldn't feel intimidated by it. You should try to go replicate. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Or you know, or look at what they're doing and implement that into your everyday life or into your close knit people or whatever, and go from there and try to just grow. So I'm not even gonna signal out that. And I get you to use an example. But I'm not even gonna signal out no races. I'm gonna just go broader and really feel like and just. I got this question really because I was watching Shannon Sharp and Andrew Schultz. They had a podcast and basically he kind of said something that made me think about that. You know what I'm trying to say? Or basically he kind of said something very, very similar. And for me, that made me want to ask that question on our platform because it's like that was a real good question, and I feel like it's really not a bad thing that people are working together because I'm not gonna use no example, but it's just not a bad thing.
Example?
Go ahead.
Alright, so I just feel like, for example, like somebody that's a father, right?
Right.
They're looking out for their next kid.
Right.
So them having a job, if it gives them a bridge for their kid to get money or get more money,
right?
Why not?
Right.
I just feel like some people just feel like, oh, that's just because it's this person's son. But at the same time, you would do the same thing if you was in his position or in their position.
Right. No, it's true.
So I just feel like
it's true.
Your time will come. You just gotta make
basically
gotta make those connections.
If you make the observation that you like that, don't turn it to it because you don't have it. Look at it, study it, and try to go create that into your reality. So that was kind of the question of the week. Y'all drop your comments.
I don't know how y'all get it.
Yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that. The message of the week before we get into the part is I just wanted to say whoever you are out there, right, listening, whoever you are enough, and maybe you and you may be close. You may have failed a couple times. You may have even quit once or twice. But with discipline, dedication, and determination, you can accomplish many things. And whatever you want to do, I feel. So that's kind of the message of the week. So we pushing positivity.
I felt that
going into the week. You know what I mean? I just feel like a lot of people need to hear that. And sometimes you think you're down and out or whatever your case may be. You know, that may be your personal business may be exposed already, but that doesn't even matter. So that's just the message. You know what I mean? Just with discipline, dedication, and determination, you can switch your whole situation, 360 your whole situation. So just stay focused and do what you gotta do.
Your life could change at any moment.
Yeah.
Everybody could be rich at different moments.
For sure.
You could be rich at 50, rich at 70. You ain't gotta be rich at 20.
Listen, people don't even know.
That's the mindset.
People don't even know. You're not even really getting into your prime until you're into your 30s. We think because we young, I'm gonna be, whatever you may see. You know what I mean? So don't get it twisted. You're not even really touching your best bread yet. You're just scraping the surface and just really, really getting started. You know what I'm trying to say? So just keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. But shout out to S3. You know what I mean? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to my boy. I think he in Disneyland. He probably just landed now. Shout out Fly. You know what I mean? He's not here with us. Shout out Chance. You know what I'm saying? You know that's Culture Again team. We're going to get into this podcast. Oh, let's get right into it, Dad. Algorithm beef. So I got that too because I was watching the Freaky Zeke. Why you laughing? Because he got a funny name, right? Freaky Zeke got a funny name. Freaky Zeke. Whatever. I got they call him Zeke or whatever. But yeah, so he had an interview with I think Art of Dialogue, and basically he was like kind of hitting that like Jim Jones and Cameron beefing. It's like kind of an algorithm beef. They doing that so they both could be lit. You buying that?
See, I could talk about that.
Yeah, Paul.
I just feel like why not kick it with the same? If we gonna go back and forth, why not? Let's get lit.
Right.
Let's make it lit. Because if nobody's watching it, it doesn't make sense.
They kind of say that about the Javante.
We don't care.
The same thing.
But
right?
if it's lit, it is drama.
Right.
Oh, I'm watching that video.
Right.
You saw that? You saw it? I saw it.
Right.
I know you saw it.
Okay.
But if it's not,
I don't know. I ain't buying it because those, for me, you right. You right in some cases. If that's what it is, that's what it is. And you might be just right because maybe you got to keep it going because if it just stop with something, it's weird. Like, I had to stop, it ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. But I see Jim keeps saying little funny stuff. Like, he like, you know what I mean? What I seen him say after, damn, I seen him say some other shit. There's something funny. I wasn't the Breakfast Club interview. I think he said something, but whatever, it is what it is. But I don't know. I don't know. For me, I don't know. I think he said the what you call it? Fuck, I forgot. I think it was the backdoor thing. There was some. Damn, what did he say? I forget. I should have wrote down a quote. I gotta quote my fault, y'all. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know if I'm buying it though.
I think that's just homies displaying.
Hopefully though.
I think.
Let me say this. Let me clear that. Hopefully it is, but I don't know right now because they got a history of going back and forth. And before, I don't think it was all that about the bread back then because it wasn't on Instagram.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, this is just a disagreement between homies.
Hopefully,
that's just over the net.
Right.
That they could have had this conversation with
right.
no cameras.
No, you're right.
But then again, money goes off of Instagram, TikTok, everything. You know?
Nah, you're right.
So like,
if
I'm a sin and get my likes from it, why not?
They need them clicks. I get it. So
don't let me get it.
So talking about the Breakfast Club, right?
Me and my brother gonna fall off, and then we gonna be.
We listen. We don't even listen. I don't even want to be famous.
Nah.
We could be.
No, I just want to be wealthy.
Yeah,
I don't really care about. I don't really care about.
I just want to get the money. We can have a little popularity that helps us sometimes from time to time, but I don't want to be famous. I ain't going for it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to move down the house. I just trying.
I want to move to nice. I want to have several properties. I mean, several properties. That's one.
No,
two, I want to have something definitely overseas for sure. That I could like escape to in the summer for like a month, like and just chill and relax, like every year, just kind of have
beachfront
spiritual healing and you know what I mean, and extend my life for 20 more years, something like something real. You know what I mean, like some real ritual, like you know what I mean. I don't know, health ritual, like, but
or we just get like together, we just buy like a whole.
We're gonna figure it out. We partnering now. We're gonna figure that out. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's about to get into the whole family business. But yeah, so now we're gonna talk about poly relations, right? So sticking on the Breakfast Club, right? So just with the mess, I guess she back. Why she throw Shaq under the bus? You seen that clip? Yeah, she like, yeah. Why was that Shaq clip the other day? He got like 4 wives. He got one over there in the kitchen. He got one in the basement. He got one over there doing this. So I'm like, for me, Shaq, nobody knew, lo and behold, Shaq doing this thing, got 4 wives, whatever. You know what I mean? Nick Cannon, same kind of situation. Neo, he just separated now. He kind of got the situation. So is that like the new thing, Dad? I mean, it's been a thing for a while, but like, I feel like it's becoming super duper norm.
I think in certain situations, not in certain situations. If you got money.
You gotta have chicken to get that follow, yeah.
I gotta be able to.
Yeah.
One girl, you gotta be like,
Yeah, right. You gotta have that
chicken. 2, you like,
That's like Islam, though. No,
3 is like, damn, we go to the bank.
Your wife agree. Your wife.
Let me just exactly.
But no, it's real.
You got.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's part of it too.
And he said, He got one. He take one girl out. The other girl's chilling at the crib.
He said, "What about they get mad?" He said, "I tell him okay." She said, I see Nick Cannon, one of his shorties wives or whatever we want to call them, sister wives. She said, they asked him, like, how do you feel about it? He's like if I need more time, I just tell him if I want to do this, I want to tell. Like I just tell him and he'll be like, okay, we'll do it. And like, so, you know what I mean? So I think it's just more of a communication thing. So I don't know, but. Definitely seeing more of them things follow. They ain't know about Shaq. Shaq said,
Yeah, word. Like,
why you had to throw my boy Shaq under the bus like that? Shout out Shaq though. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. I ain't going front. But yeah, let's get more into it, right? Let's cause we were just talking about Jimmy and the algorithm. Another thing that's big right now, right? Jimmy said blood is a fraternity, right? Let's pause. I want to know your perspective before I say anything. How do you feel about that? Do you think blood could be considered a fraternity?
I mean, I think it's more like Bloods and Crips is like they recruit their people, not recruit their people, but sometimes recruit their people.
Similar to a fraternity.
Yeah, similar to a fraternity, and sometimes they're strays, not strays, but as in like some kids that don't got their like certain parents. So they find shelter in what they call a brotherhood.
Okay.
So I get that it might be a fraternity, but at the same time, that fraternity sometimes goes against laws. So like to an extent, it's not you change your name get changed,
right?
And it becomes the gang.
So I disagree. I feel like that's part.
Okay.
I feel like it's definitely a fraternity, and if one person, just the way, same way how one person in that fraternity did something, the same way how one person in that gang that's how it should be. It's not that way because I guess history or whatever already made laws change the way you got the RICO. So now it can't be like that when it's supposedly a gang. You know what I'm saying? So when it's labeled as a gang already, that's already that because they consider that a criminal enterprise. But really, at the same time, they could be doing the same thing in a fraternity. And if they get caught, it's just, it was just this section or this sector or whatever. And I'm not saying, maybe, I didn't fully do complete research on it, so there may have been some things where maybe a fraternity did get a RICO. I don't know. Who knows? So I don't want to misspeak, but at the same time, I feel like you got to give it that until it's something else.
Yeah, no, 100%. But that's what I'm saying. Like, until it crosses the line of crossing the law.
And even when it crosses the line, I feel, it depends on how it crosses the line because if listen, if we doing numbers, if it's in New York in general, say it's 10,000 bloods, 20,000 bloods. If it's a situation with a set of 15 bloods or 20 bloods do something, how is you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I get that.
It doesn't even affect every single body. That's,
100%.
It's kind of like a frat in a situation. It's just dumb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This set might get
100%. I've been in situations where it's been.
You get me?
And I'll be like, all right, cool. I know it's not me. So
that's why I kind of don't disagree with him in that way.
Yeah.
But I do. I get what you're saying as far as like perception. I feel like that's more perception. Yeah, that's why I love to have the par because I love to speak on that fact that like. It's kind of like a narrative. I don't know who creates the narrative, but it's like a narrative starts and then it just runs.
Yeah, but I feel like it's based off of like what police are going through. Not what they're going through, but
what they have faced.
What they're looking at. What
So you think that they create the narrative more so?
Yeah. Of gangs.
Okay.
They look at it as a brotherhood.
Right.
But
gangs, vice versa, look at police as a gang.
Yeah, so
I see a lot of people on interviews.
Just like how police be like, we brotherhood.
Right.
How the hell is it not the same?
Right.
But y'all classifying them as gangs.
Right.
Because of what certain people might do.
But it's crazy because the way the law works, we know what everything is.
For real.
The way it's set up,
that's a fact.
It's crazy. Yeah, if you confused, you will find out, sir. If you're confused, you will find out. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I wanted to get into that a little bit though. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like that was a good take.
Yeah, no.
That's something to definitely get you to. We can kind of keep going on that. How I feel like good of a topic that was. 50 confirmed BMF is dropping. Thank you. Because I ain't gonna front. I fuck with BMF. the whole beef and all that, like you said, Toboggan and whatever, he's bobbing. I wanted to see the last season. I wanted to see. If he would have had last season, I was trying to OD.
Like I said,
what you said?
50 about his money.
Nah, that's a
I
fact.
don't care. That's some
Big
more views.
That's big algorithm beef.
More views right there.
He beefing on the algorithm for sure.
Now
he's
part of the algorithm. And that's actually coming out June 7th. Because I was actually watching.
That's our birthday too.
I was watching Raising Canaan.
That's crazy. Oh yeah,
and
they said that.
June 7th.
Okay. Yeah, the new episode just dropped to Friday, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Raising Canaan. Everybody tapping in Raising Canaan. Let me know how y'all feel about it so far. Drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm trying to say? 50 algorithm beefing with Ross. Again, you know they always go at it.
Yeah.
As of recently, I guess he put Ross, which is crazy because I don't get why Ross would be opening up for Bow Wow. I ain't going front. That's a crazy set. He on the Millennium Tour. 50 like what you. He trying to. Y'all don't see this punk. He trying to get 30K to show us up. And he throw a shot at him, and then Ross threw shots back like, oh, let me buy who own your masters? Don't make me buy your masters. So it's tricky. I should have done my due diligence as far as seeing who does own 50 masters because I was supposed to, but I forgot. But what is that? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's not. You know what I mean? That's not. That wasn't part of the plan. That's not. Yeah, but I feel like I don't know.
They just had a whole like past like.
Yeah, they got they do. They got deep history.
Yeah, so like
sure.
I just feel like that's just.
I'm gonna go with 50 though. Home team. That's Queen.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, I don't know. Ross. I don't know what Ross on. I gotta look into that. I gotta see. Yeah, we gotta see who on the match. You know what I'm saying? By the time this episode drop, I'll look into it and let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on with all that and all that. Word. Yeah. So basically, I said, yeah, he opened up a battle. But yeah, we get into sports. Let's get into the sports sector. Let's get into the sports. Matter of fact, let's check the time. Double check. Oh, alright, bet. Yeah, but nah, let's get into the sports. What we got for sports? Let me see. We got
NFL trades.
Yeah, NFL trades been going crazy. I'm not
gonna lie, right? I'm gonna be real. Didn't somebody get traded?
Justin Fields.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm happy for that.
To the Jets.
But I'm also happy for the Ravens. Didn't they get
DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. Like I'm actually rooting for him. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm with the Jets. I'm not saying they're my favorite team, but I'm rooting for the black man to get his MVP or his his Super Bowl.
Right.
But my team is the Jets. I'm still with the Jets.
Man, fuck Baltimore, man. I ain't going front, man. They let me down last year, man. I put a lot of money on y'all. I thought y'all was gonna do good. I ain't gonna front any of y'all thing, but I ain't like that Andrews dropped the last play. I know it was cold in Buffalo, it was snowing and shit. Yeah, but Baltimore kind of getting me. I'm losing faith in them. I'm trying to think about what NBA team they remind me of. They're like a team that they good enough to win. They keep getting there, but they don't win. They like I'm trying to think who would they be like in like an NBA like. Nah, you gotta pick a team or something. Like they're always good. They're always decent. Like that, and they should win, but they just don't. Like, it gotta be like an East team or something. It was probably the Celtics before the Celtics won. You get me? Yeah. Because now they playing different. Yeah. But think about the Celtics before the Celtics won. They was always in the Eastern Conference Finals every year. Never win. So I'm kind of getting a little tired. I fuck with them all, but the Ravens as a team, I'm kind of getting tired. Yeah, I ain't going front. Baseball starting back up. Kind of going to breeze a little bit through that. Shout out Juan Soto. I shout him out because I seen a little clip of him. He had a heckler over there in Queens at MetLife. And I'm saying MetLife. It's not MetLife.
The city.
With City Field, excuse me, right? City Field. What you call a heckler on him? You overpaid and like basically saying he trash, whatever. I said a home run on him. Next at bat, home run, get him out of here. Juan Soto said, I'm here. Shout out to Juan. He came from Yankees to the Mets. That's tough. He took the train. Took the train on that. Took the train on that trade. You hear me? Yeah. NFL trade is definitely going crazy. I hope the Giants. I hope we can get Travis and we gonna get a quarterback. I don't know. I think we're trying to get a quarterback, but if we can't get a quarterback, I think we need to draft a quarterback. We need to get Cam Ward. You think we're gonna get Shador?
Yeah.
I kind of want Cam Ward a little more because I used to watch Shador a lot. Sometimes Shador is good, but like. But I also gotta be real. It's hard to judge Shador all the way because he didn't have offensive line like that. His offensive line was shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's really hard to judge them. And now the Giants' offensive line is a little shaky. So I don't know how it's gonna work. No, might not be
He was doing what he was doing with Shaky. With Shaky.
No, bro, it's the big leagues though. That's college. And you should,
Yeah,
and we
100%.
ain't go to no bowls, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
so.
100%. But sometimes
And you had Travis.
you gotta throw them. You
The
gotta
best
throw them.
player in college.
You gotta throw them.
Heisman Trophy winner.
You gotta throw them in the water so
Yeah,
you
you
can
had
drown.
Travis. No, you do. You definitely do. Let's talk about that LeBron. Talk about throwing in the water you can drown. Because all of that makes me remind me of LeBron. Because it's like, you know, the Travis Hunter, you know, Shador, you know, there's a lot of hype around Shador. So he's going to kind of have that year right now. If he don't have a big year,
Oh yeah,
it might be kind of like how it is for Bronny. So,
see.
and then LeBron get the blacking on Stephen A. How you feel about that? We ain't even.
Yeah, I mean, he's a father at the end of the day. I mean, if I get that he's a player, 100%.
Right.
You can have your opinions.
Right. The only reason why. Go ahead.
But I feel like you cross the line when it's like multiple. You just bashing him when he's a kid at the end of the day.
No, for sure.
He's playing the sport.
For sure.
You only bashing him because he's my son.
Right. No, for sure.
If I wasn't who I was,
Right.
you wouldn't even.
No, you're right.
But he's actually playing better than the last couple picks before him or after him in the draft pick. So technically, you can't. You just bashing him.
No, you're right. I mean, and only way that I agree with LeBron doing that is the fact of like sometimes as a parent you can't control the reaction that you may have with somebody trying to mess with your child.
Yeah,
I get that.
100%.
Right, 100%. I get that. Right, but you like they did say. I watched Gil's Arenas. Like LeBron did drop that tweet. He did say that Bronny's gonna be, you know, he's better than some of the guys in the NBA right now. And he's not looking like that. And that's the reality of it. We got to talk about it. We doing content. We doing content right now. You guys have to talk about it. That's a big thing. Bronny's like selling a lot of jerseys, brother.
Yeah,
You got to tell he's a big deal, even though he's not a big deal. So, and I get that LeBron probably hates that the big deal about him is that he's not doing so good. So it's like, yo, bro, stop talking so much because he's not doing good right now. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But he's doing so good. It's like, talk about him more. You know what I'm trying to say? So, it's tough. You know what I mean? So,
but I think they still need to throw him, like, actually throw him.
Both of them, they gotta. You know what I mean? That's the only way, cause it don't work at the big leagues.
Because every time
anybody get a chance. You LeBron your son. You Deion Sanders' son.
But he also that's the thing. Y'all setting him in the G League. Don't get me wrong. I get that y'all trying to set him up for it, but same
he's
time,
killing the G League. Though. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, no, he is.
Killing.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta he gotta be a play at least one game.
No, I think so too. I feel like if you getting all buckets in the G League, you should be able to cross them road to the NBA. Cause
at least one game.
Yeah,
two
bro.
games.
Yeah, let him keep playing and get his rhythm. I think that too is a lot of pressure. Let him get the pause. Let him get the kinks out. You know what I'm trying to say? Let him play. Stay on the floor. It's okay.
It's a couple
like
players
that.
in the G League like that.
Yeah, make some mistakes. Get the nervousness off. Run. Break a sweat. You know what I'm saying? Then he probably stop playing. Or do you know what I mean? Do the thing. Get some rebounds. Get some assists. Get yourself going and then get some buckets.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. Like some of his plays, like it's calm plays. It's like
some of them be buckets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Little Jordan
Dunks, alleys, all that.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
my
it's
son
not
be
like
hooping.
he
He
just
be
need his
hooping.
time.
He be hooping. Giants got rid of Daniel Jones. Pack him up. I'm happy about that. I can't wait to get rid of him, bro. I ain't gonna front. Daniel Jones blow him up.
Your dog boy.
Come on, Danny Dom. Danny Crimes. He's stealing our money. He ain't giving us no wins. He's stealing our money.
He said Danny Crimes.
Yeah, Danny Crimes. They know Danny Dom. Yeah, NBA players. Who you got though, man? OKC. They just beat Cook, the Celtics. And I think they beat Denver, right? The other night, I believe. They doing their thing. Shea is nice. I ain't gonna front.
Nah,
I've been watching him lately.
It's tough. I still gotta go with the Knicks though.
Oh yeah, nah. Knicks, I'm going with Knicks, yeah, for sure.
On the east, on the west side.
I'm going with the Knicks for sure, yeah.
He's bugging. He's bugging. He talking about who you got.
Nah, that's my team. So that's my team. I'm going with my team. I ain't gonna front. We either going definitely. We definitely either going Eastern Conference semis or Eastern Conference. It just depends on how we play. What team comes.
We going to.
What team? You know what I'm saying? We pause, but like it depends on what team comes out to play that day, bro.
Yeah.
We going to the shit. Hopefully, we definitely should be going to Eastern Conference shit for sure. Because the only people that's in our way is Boston and Celtics. We literally third. I like our lineup right now. We play Pistons first, and then second I think we would play Boston, so that's kind of good. We need to play Pistons, get it going. We really need to sweep them, so we can rest. Then we play Boston. We're probably gonna go Game 7. If we are beat them, and then we beat the Cavs, that's what we gotta beat them again. We go to chip. The road is set for us.
It's possible.
It is set. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make me laugh, because I just don't want to get my hopes up, son. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm a real fan. I ain't gonna front. Wifey, I be in front of the TV screaming. I be clapping. Even my bet, I can lose my bet. I'm still cheering for them, bro. Anybody else? All of my bets, I'm turning the game off. Going to HBO Max. It's over. Like, the Knicks for surely. Like, for surely.
I'm saying just to have the faith. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want them to go to the chip. We going to the chip, man. That's me.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I can't.
I definitely
I'm
do
not
too.
shitcoating. I'm not.
I think who you think Logan's though?
Huh?
Who you think Logan's? OKC? I think OKC gonna go on that side. Between OKC. I don't really see why be OKC if they stay healthy. Cause they was looking real good the other night without Jalen Williams. Real good. They got 2 bigs, 2 scorers, bunch of slashes in the middle, not like that, and they run.
Check back.
Yeah, Chet. Wow. Wow, the other night. Well, he wasn't playing with.
And that's the thing. They was cooking without him. So
yeah, and Harden started doing his thing now too. Getting mad rebounds, 10 and 10. He getting right. He getting right. It's gonna be a good playoffs. A couple games with like 15 games, something like that. We close. You know what I'm saying? It's 34. This was a great episode, Dad. You know what I'm saying? I had a great episode with you. You know what I mean? Me and Dad. You know what we do. You know what I'm saying?
You know
what I mean?
You know.
Culture Organic.
We here.
You know, like, comment, subscribe.
We here.
Merch on the way, man. Sweats. I know I keep saying that, but it really is on the way. I'm actually the thing about it, I'm gonna have something special for y'all because I know I'm taking a little minute. We got the mock sweats was made. We know how we want to look. We know how we want to feel. Everything is made. We know where we gonna go. But we just kind of procrastinate a little bit as far as getting it done. Everybody's a little busy right now. So, but we're going to get that done for y'all. The website is going to be dropping soon. The website is low. You still could go to coachesorganic.com and leave us a message. Put your email in there, whatever. We do whatever you want to do. It's you still can go to the website. You know what I'm trying to say? So the website going to launch. Probably get a date for that. The special is going to be out. And as a gift, on top of us making y'all wait, we probably going to have another little collection. I remember I talked to you a little bit about it. I'm not even going to tell y'all. Probably drop a picture or something, but I have another collection with shirts, trucker hats like this, and probably like some calm black shorts or whatever, like a variation of shorts for like the summer, and drop sweatsuits for the spring. And drop both of them in the spring, but drop that second set early summer basically, so you can grab that too at a cheaper, easier price. So we got a lot of stuff coming for y'all. Just stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, follow our Instagram. At Coach Organic. Follow me on Instagram at GMC__. Follow me at what's that?
L.
Yeah, it is L, right? Yeah.
VD.
I'm crying.
L.
It's not even 2 V's. I think it's 1 V, right?
Nah. It's like 2. It's like 2. You probably wrong, bro.
I don't know what you talking about, man.
Yo.